Oceanic. Taking a break from the Jubilee class, the class of steamers African Metic were in, as well as 3 future ships, the second Oceanic had her maiden voyage on the 6th of September 1899. The White Star's previous Atlantic liner was the Kimrick, a converted cargo liner, so White Star Line wanted to one-up themselves, which they did with a ship built in 1899, the Oceanic, of course, and a ship supposed to be built in 1900, the Olympic, but Olympic was cancelled due to the death of White Star's chairman, Thomas Ismay. Oceanic was massive. She could easily take the title as the largest ship in the world, but not quite the largest ship ever built. She was just shy of the size as the massive Great Eastern, but was the first ship to exceed its length. In 1900, Oceanic was struck by lightning, shearing off the foremast and narrowly missing Officer Lightoller, who, if I'm not mistaken, was just recently by that point put on the Atlantic route onto Oceanic. Later that year, she was docked beside the older and aforementioned Bovik when Bovik caught fire, and the fire nearly spread to the Oceanic, but the fire was doused and both ships were fine. On the 7th of August 1901, Oceanic rammed and sank the steamer Kincora in fog, killing 7 people. And on the 18th of November 1904, Oceanic was in a gale and started taking on water, but she was pumped and repaired. In 1905, her firemen mutinied over the living conditions, which ended up imprisoning 33 stokers. And in 1907, she started departures from Southampton along with the Teutonic, Majestic, and Adriatic. On the 10th of April 1912, she was docked beside the liner New York, when the newer Titanic was leaving Southampton. Titanic's massive propellers broke New York's moorings and brought her in, and Oceanic was a bystander ready to help with a potential evacuation, but this was never needed. In May 1912, she picked up the recently sunk White Star liner Titanic's Lifeboat A. That's ironic. With 3 dead bodies in it. On the 25th of August 1914, she was called into service for World War I as the HMS Oceanic. This lasted less than 2 weeks, though, as on the 8th of September 1914, Oceanic ran aground and wrecked in the Shetland Islands, and somehow killing no one.